Across season 1, our guests shared their fears and their hopes and their dreams for our nation. And despite their differences, a common, powerful theme emerged. What unites us is stronger than what divides us.
Community needs to have a better understanding of how fear has been used in the past to manipulate them. And they need to understand that they have the power to end that manipulation. They need to have ways to instantly connect with other people. If only we could wear bracelets or jackets or something that would alert someone else that we have something in common. We need on-ramps into other people's lives, into other people's presence. Also, I think people need to have a mission orientation. The human condition is tough. We face so many needs and have so many curtailments on our resources. The human condition is tough, but I think a mission orientation is what gets us out of ourselves and gets us more focused on a common goal. And that, to me, can help end the othering. It can disconnect fear as a source of motivation, and it can give people a lot of personal significance by channeling energies into common goals.
Underneath the fear, people want something that is simple and universal.
There are 3 things that we all want. We want deep connections with people that we love and interact with. We want a community where we can be ourselves and feel like we belong. And everyone I talk to wants to contribute to a better future for those around them.
In 50 years, and this is not just specific to Alexandria, but I think generally, what we will need to provide is connection and friendship in our communities. It sounds very basic, but our cities are going to have to provide community. And what I mean by that is that I think one of the biggest forces that our country and society is wrestling with is constant disconnection. The Surgeon General came out with a report saying loneliness is the national epidemic in the United States, not heart disease, not diabetes. And as our technology continues to advance, and as we all, wear our Apple Vision Pro 7th generation and all are living in our virtual reality world, it's going to be increasingly more difficult, I think, to contribute to humanity and to also feel love for each other as humans. And the fact is that while our technology is evolving, our biology is not. And we as people are still social creatures at our core. And so that's what I hope the city provides, not just to me, but I hope the world provides to each other. And I think where that comes from is a commitment from us as individuals to commit to each other as humans.
And building connections isn't just an idea. It is something we practice together.
But there's some individual capacity that we need to do, some internal things we need to build, like resilience to be able to just interact with people and ideas and values that are not our own. And then broadening our minds, things like perspective taking and intellectual humility. And then once you've done all of that, you might be ready to strengthen connections, which is, where engaging with other people who have different views comes in, but also participating meaningfully in community and country and our democracy. Everything from voting to coaching soccer, anything that we're doing out in the community where we're collaborating with people and we're interacting with 3-dimensional human beings,
Season 1 reminds us that connection is where our shared future begins. Thank you for listening to the best of Terrified Nation.